brainstorming, where you're trying to make something out of almost nothing. Oh, this chapter? This one's different. It's the part where the dreamer finally sits down, not to finish something, not even to start properly, but to catch the first real flicker of it, to chase the shimmer. You're not sure what you are doing yet. You just have a word, a feeling, a sentence that came to you mid-walk, a scene that made you pause during a movie and go, wait, what if? You don't have a plot, you don't have characters, but you have this. A strange tug, a tiny flame. So, what do you do with it? You stay, you listen, you let it speak. Because this is brainstorming. Not the version where you list 50 ideas on a whiteboard and end up more confused than when you began. But the kind where you lean in close and say, tell me who you are. You begin by asking these small questions. Why does this word keep repeating itself in your mind? Why does this idea make your chest feel tight in a way you can't explain? Maybe it's grief. Maybe it's curiosity. Maybe it's something you were never allowed to say out loud until now. So you write that feeling down. You hold it like something fragile. And next, you start to stretch it. You play, you wonder, you twist it inside out. What if this story didn't take place today, but 20 years from now? What if the ending came first? What if the protagonist is the villain in someone else's version? And slowly, like fog lifting, you begin to see something. The ideas start to take place like a sentence, like a bakery that only sells desserts based on regrets, or a letter that was never supposed to be found, or a town that remembers everything except your name. You try to say it all in one line, just one, because that sentence, when you find it, becomes your North Star. It doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to feel like home. And then something else happens. You start to feel the shape of it. Is it a short story? A full novel? A poem? A voice note you'll one day turn into a film? Not every idea wants to be grand. Some just want to exist. Briefly, beautifully. But then comes the hard part. You know what it is? Choosing one. Your notebook is full, your mind is louder than it's been in weeks, but you close your eyes and ask, which one of you wants to stay? And there it is, the one idea that doesn't just whisper, but waits for you to return. That is the one. You hold it, you name it, you begin. Even if the pages ahead are messy, even if the first draft feels like rambling, even if you rewrite it a dozen times, it's okay. Because none of it is wasted. It is compost, it is roots, it is what your final story will grow from. And you're not chasing brilliance, you're showing up with love, with presence, with intention. You're not building alone, you're building with wonder. So take your notebook, light a candle if you must, breathe, and ask your little idea, what do you want to become? Then listen, because that is when the real writing begins.